My shirt look kind of dusty, but when it comes to trends, man, I say follow your own trend, make your own thing. There's a lot of information out there in the world now that it's like you can be unique, but also it's weird because everybody's trying to be unique. There's many things that pop up in terms of fashion, gaming, music, so much nowadays. And I mean, and it's always been like that, but I feel like now everything is just oversaturated. You look at YouTube, you look at Netflix, all the streaming services. It's so much. It's becoming a point where it's like sometimes I need to back away. People are so accustomed to following new trends and stuff like that, and that's okay because that's what it's meant for. But I do think people need some sort of like reset. I used to get a lot of brain fog when I'll just be on the phone. Say I go on Pinterest or StockX and I'm searching up what I want to buy, and I end up not buying anything because it's just too much. But look, I'm not the one to talk, you know. I used to buy a lot of shit, but as I'm getting older, I realize the less things I have, the better. For example, I used to have a lot of clothes, and I started giving away my clothes because I didn't wear a lot of them. There were things that I bought that I never even worn. So I ended up just giving it away. When I looked in my closet, I used to be so overwhelmed because of that. I'm trying to narrow it down where, in a sense, I would like to live a minimalistic life because it will help me just free my mind of a lot of bullshit and prevent brain fog. I already have my phone, my TV, my computer. I have a lot of stuff that already occupies my mind when it comes to potential brain fog. So I don't need the unnecessary things that will misguide me or blind me. Yeah, it's cool to have trends. I'll say this, you know, follow something that you believe is cool and just stick with it. Don't always change to be accepted by other people. Don't always try to follow what everybody's following, because in a weird way, you just becoming a statistic. You know, I'm a statistic. We all just a number in this world. But make your life worthwhile. And what I mean by that, make it your life. Do whatever you want to do. Don't follow the crowd. It may be weird at first, like being by yourself, but I'm telling you, people just gravitate towards you after a while. They see your confidence and your independence. They respect that. I try to talk to just tell myself that it's all a process. It's all a process. And following these trends, man, it could be overwhelming. You don't want to be a part of that shit. Stick to your own lane and watch them follow. They gonna laugh at you first. They gonna shame you. They gonna throw everything at you. They gonna throw vegetables, fruits, tomatoes. Then they gonna start clapping. There's a lot of NPCs in this world, man. Just don't be one of those people that just follow the world and just are just blinded by everything. It's cool to get help from people and like your friends, for example. But sometimes your friends also are just part of the crowd and just want to lure you in. It's hard already with all these distractions, and as a kid, you know, you want to be accepted, you want to have that attention, but it's all temporary. It's all short-term goals, and I think the respect comes from longevity and believing in yourself and just following your own path. And I used to always try to follow my own lane, and like I had many instances where I would stop, try to follow the crowd, forcing myself to try to be accepted, and shit goes left. But that's okay. You know, it's all about trials and tribulation, trial and error, in order for you to become yourself. It's hard at first to look at that mirror, but after a while, you like, yo, I'm that dude. I'm that guy. Don't let nobody else tell you otherwise. I believe everybody could find their truth. And one way to step into that process is to step into your own lane, man. By following these trends. Be yourself. Know yourself. So yeah, don't listen to these suckers. You don't want to be a sucker. You know what I'm saying? Don't follow what everybody gotta say. You know, we live in a time where social media, everybody thinks they entitled to something. Everybody thinks their voice matters. And I don't blame them. But once you step outside that bubble, you realize a lot of shit people say don't even matter. People go on about their day like nothing happened, and you could be that person too. So just try to be yourself, bro, and accept yourself. Love yourself and stay in your own lane. That's all I really gotta say. Y'all be easy, stay safe, stay beautiful, and continue to be you.